100 things on my mind.
Hello.
Hello, good morning. I'm trying to get in touch with Abdullah Al Duaz.
No, I'm sorry, you have the wrong number.
I'm sorry. By any chance, did you own a property on Yinger Street in Dearborn?
No, not at all. This is actually a new number for me. I keep getting these calls for the same
Oh,
person.
bro, that's brutal. Oh, man. You might want to put yourself on the do not call list, and maybe that'll help, because you're going to get a lot of calls for a dude named Abdullah.
That would be great. How do I go about doing that?
Go to like do not call.com or something like that, or just Google the do not call list, and then I think you just jump through those hoops and submit your number.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
For
Great.
sure, for
Appreciate
sure.
it
Happy
very
New
much.
Year. Hey, by any chance, do you have any houses you're selling?
I actually do, but it's not mine alone, and she is interested in selling it pretty soon. Um, but it's in Detroit, Michigan. I'm not sure if you guys,
Yeah, we operate in Detroit. It's on the east side or the west side?
east side, 7 Mile area.
Okay, I'm familiar. Okay, I'm familiar. Is this a house you guys are like living in, or it's a rental?
It's actually a rental at this moment.
Oh, good. Okay, and the people are still there. I'm guessing. I'm hoping not.
Yes.
Damn. Okay. Yeah, man.
Yes, but they're supposed to be leaving in the next 2 months.
Well, here's the tricky part. Okay. Here's the thing, man. You already gave them the notice and everything, or it's just a word of mouth.
They're actually a relative, and we came to this conclusion a while back. We just recently talked to them, and their ducks were in a row. They were
I got you.
getting it
Well,
together.
look, man. It's real hard. It's real hard to do, to do your family like that and whatnot. But they're in a professional position, and they know that it's hard for you to, toss them. But what I'm trying to say, yeah, man, it's like they're either gonna drag the process on. Oh, where am I gonna go? I don't got enough yet. I still don't got this yet, and it's just gonna keep on being
And
this
that's
thing
exactly
that,
what I've been going through, but
yeah,
we
man,
can't do it anymore.
yeah, bro, you gave them all your resources. You gave them everything you got. You spent all your money you got. All that extra money could have done so much. I mean, I went through that, so I'm like reliving it through you. and,
Oh man, and this is the worst type of situation you could be in. Talking about helping people that don't appreciate it. You know what I mean? So that's the conclusion we came to. It's 2025. They actually been staying there for the last 2 years.
dang,
But this is the last year. That's why we've
I
been
get
talking to
it.
them for the last couple of months. And sure, if it came to it, they will be able to move out whenever it's ready because we've really kind of been trying to sell the property.
Okay, are you guys trying to fix it up, or are you kind of just leaving it as is?
We were trying to fix it up. We were fixing it up as they were staying
Ah,
there, but we actually kind of stopped a little bit because
yeah.
yeah, we didn't want. She has children and things like that, and
Ah,
she don't
they're gonna
know
start writing on the
about
walls
too
again
much.
right after you paint.
Exactly,
I already
exactly.
know. I
So
already know. Okay. Yeah. No, you guys definitely got the right idea. Um, my two things, and I'll be completely honest. I would say once they're out of there, you fix it up and you sell it, or you can cut your headaches, cut your losses, because Home Depot right now is not, builder friendly, bro.
yeah,
To paint a damn room, you're talking, half a $1,000. To do 2, 3 rooms, now we're a couple $1,000. It's stupid. That's just paint.
yeah,
So I mean,
it's
if
just that.
yeah, if you want to avoid that, because what I do is I'll come in, I'm gonna blast it all brand new kitchen, new floors. You know what I mean? The windows, the bathrooms, the kitchen. I do it all brand new. So that way,
Okay.
when I sell this house, it's like it's sold. It's a home. There's nobody coming back. Like I know you understand, dude. Between renters, they don't take pride in ownership, and that's what it is. We are happy to own something. Hey, this is an asset. But them, it's like they're professional renters, bro. They're just on to the next one, on to the next. So it's hard. And with family, it's even harder, bro. It's even harder. Um, what do you guys want to
I
do?
know
Do do
I
you
would
guys?
never do this one again.
No, no. And you know what's even shittier? Forgive my language, but real estate isn't the
Like,
same. It's not the same business. It's like even the rental game, people aren't getting raises at work. So it's like first month they pay, second month they pay, third month I'm calling, fourth month I'm knocking. It's consistently like that. And so what we did was we sold all ours, and now we're just fixing, flipping, till we figure out, the government, basically.
Exactly. Yeah. And that's basically what I've been trying to do myself.
For sure. And if you can get a chunk of cash for that house, if you can get a chunk of cash, that's better than anything, because to make 30 grand from that rental, 40 grand from that rental, it will take you forever, correct? You don't have no 40 grand from all the months you've been renting. You don't have nothing from the months you've been renting. And yeah, and that big chunk of cash, bro, that will put enough fuel in your pocket for your next, whatever you got going on. I've noticed that helps as well. So that's where I come in. I can either cash you out with a big chunk and you'll be done with the house, or you can go through your process, do the family thing, slowly get them out, then you got to fix it, then you got to list it. By then, bro, you're talking, I want to say going into October. Seriously.
Yeah. No, I'm not.
Think about it. You're going to let family slide 2 months, you said. Then they're going to pull another third month. You're already in April. Then you're going to fix it May, June. Then it's going to sit on the market because it's not the hot time no more. July, August, October, maybe. That's the worst, So.
I mean, I'm definitely interested in selling it. I'm pretty sure that she is too. And she was like, I hate to get too much into family business, but
After.
her words herself is she don't give a damn.
Yeah,
Somebody
yeah.
come and offer her or the right amount for it, they'll be able to get
Yeah, I already, by your story, I know she's ready to sell. Who the hell wants to deal with this, And that's what renting is. You're like a juggling people, a human being. You like have to be a lion tamer to a human being. It's such a nasty but yet rewarding position if done right. You can have great tenants and your life is amazing. Amazing. You get them old ladies, they don't make no mess, they don't make no noise, and your life is chilling. But
that's exactly what I go for when I look for tenants.
Uh-huh.
I look for older people or people that I know I feel is going to pay it. It's not even anything against younger people.
No,
but
not at all. It's
sometimes you don't have it, or sometimes you're going through. So older people just have their things already.
Exactly. Yeah, their routine is down. Hey, they might, if they die, they might even leave you some coins behind. The younger people, they take everything and then they break the walls on top of it just to say F you. It's crazy.
Man, exactly. My buddy actually just bought this one property and it was still full of things in the box, closed.
See?
Like the furniture in the house was full of plastic, brand new
Jackpot.
Plastic. Everything
Jackpot.
in the house was a box. Like it was a hoarder. Like it was an old woman's house.
Yep. Been in those things, man. Wow. I've been in a million of those. Nasty.
And then he owns a business where he goes online and resell things. So it was pretty much a gold mine.
Hell yeah, that's pure profit at that point. I was gonna say to you though, that's another thing I didn't even think about, because you got someone living there right now, so they're gonna leave, and now you got to get dumpsters and trash that whole place, everything. That's another couple grand I didn't think about. Do you know what so who are we talking about when you say the other lady? Is she your wife, your girlfriend, your sister?
No, she's actually my mother.
Mother. Okay. That makes sense. And do you know if your mom has a price like she wants to get and she's good to go?
I remember the last time she was asking for 40.
40. And what's the address? Because the address I have for you is a different address.
18471 Keystone Street.
18471. Is that all one word, Keystone?
Yes.
And what was your name if you're not Abdullah?
My name is Byswan. Byswan.
By Swan. I like that. Bro, that sounds like it's a one word brand, like Prince. By Swan.
Yeah.
I like that.
People always tell me that, but for some reason my whole life, people don't even call me that. Like I don't know.
Bro, nobody can even make up that word if you told them to make up a word. It's so unique. It's so unique. It's such a perfect brand. By Swan. Damn, you'd be like, damn, is that a cologne?
It's actually, it's actually is a made up word. It's technically a made up word, but it's two
Okay, give me the address one more time, best one. 18.
18471 Keystone Street.
Yeah, Keystone. I know Keystone. Detroit. Okay, let's see. So you guys got this house back in 2019.
Yeah.
Okay. Your mom's Shanika?
Yeah, Shaquille.
Shakinia. I'm sorry, my eyes are bad, bro. I look at this computer all day. And then who is
No, I just wanted to.
Who's Harris?
I just wanted you to. Oh, that's her husband.
Okay, so they're the ones that bought the house. I got you.
Yes.
All right, let me see what they're going for. I mean, look, she bought the house for $2,000, so I know she already made her money back selling it to me.
Yeah.
Hold
Yeah.
on, she already made her money back. Okay, let's see. Within the last 2 months, nothing sold. Within the last 3 months. Okay, here we go. Oh no, you're not gonna like this. So 2 of them sold in October 2024 for 16 grand. Literally like the next block over on
Oh yeah, the cop on the neighborhood.
Fenelon. Yeah.
Finland.
Yeah. But fixed up, these houses can go up to 76,000. So I'm seeing the potential. But they're not selling like hotcakes. It's not like people are, getting mortgages to go live in the 7 Mile.
Yeah, it's like I don't know if you know anything about Hamtramck.
Yeah.
Yeah, but those guys are coming up here basically. I've talked to a couple of them because I told you before I do a couple of properties from time to time.
Yeah.
But
Like who? The
a
Yemenis?
couple of those guys come and buying everything from 7 Mile. Huh?
Who's the guys? The Yemeni people?
I'm sorry.
The Yemenis?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. The Arabs and whatnot.
Yeah. Those are the Yemens. They take over Hamtramck and now so what's happening? They're migrating left?
Yes, they're coming up here, man. They're offering me $15,000 for any closed house that I can do for them, like just to bring them property addresses and for them to do basically the footwork. And if it goes through, I get $15,000.
That sounds beautiful in a perfect world. But I mean,
beautiful thing. I was so happy running to that guy.
yeah, but bro, if you're gonna lock it up for yourself, I mean, why not just go and find another buyer and then make the 40,000?
Exactly. I understand that. I do understand that.
You don't need those guys, bro. You got me.
But
You don't need that. You don't need those guys. You got a full purebred ready to go.
purebred is ready to go.
Yeah, man. Yeah, no, I know your mom's probably gonna want at least. How much did you say? 40?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. When that family walks out of that house, it's not gonna be a $40,000 house. How's this? I'll bet you $5,000 your mom wouldn't even buy that house for $40,000 the way they're gonna leave it. Okay. But I mean, it feels like I should be having the conversation with her because obviously she's gonna be the shot maker, right? The shot caller. Yeah, at the end of the day. So is the husband still in the picture? Or is he still on the house?
Yeah, he's still in the picture.
Okay, so I'd have to talk to both of them, I'm sure, to come to some sort of understanding. My next question.
They're trying to sell it though.
Oh, for sure they're trying to sell it. They're not making no money. They're just paying taxes and insurance.
For sure.
yeah, they're just paying it, bro. It's a hole in the boat. It's a big hole in the boat. This is what, this is where you learn, like, who can be a landlord, and it's not for everybody. Like, it really is not. See what I mean? My dad was, he's always very nice. He always overhelped, and people took advantage like crazy. I've seen it firsthand.
Exactly.
Yeah, man. They're professionals.
There's a certain type of person to really actually grow in that type of business.
Yeah. But yeah.
You got to be about yours, and yours have to come first.
It's not personal, right? It's not personal.
Not personal. It's business.
Because if I don't do that, what happens? They're gonna start. If I don't pay the taxes of the house, the country's gonna take it, They're not even gonna think twice. And now I lost my property, my business because of you. They don't care. It's not theirs, right? Exactly. But can I get your mom's number and I'll give her a call if that's okay. Okay. I mean, if she really wants to let this thing, give her peace of mind, bro, I'll do what I can do. Hey, but the best part is I was calling about some house and I ended up on another house. That's crazy. That's insane. That's destiny. Hey, that's destiny, bro. You can't even write that in a movie. See what I'm saying? Good for me. And while I'm talking to you, you got any gold, any silver, any coins you want to sell? Any pew-pews you want to sell? We buy all that cash.
Oh, wow. You're actually talking to the perfect guy. Actually, you're talking to, well, my mom is a coin collector.
Let's go! Let's go! Thank you, Lord. Talk to me.
She's a coin collector.
Yeah.
Okay, basically, she's been trying to find out because she knows, like, she watches the videos and know what is rare coins and things like that.
Uh-huh.
But when she finally gets the coin, she doesn't know how to sell them. And every time she goes to someone that knows about coins, she doesn't get all of her coins back. Do you know what I mean?
Damn.
You know what I mean? It's kind of sad, but if you have that plug, then we meant to be. 1 second, please.
Yep.
Coming to the door. I guess she got to get herself together. So give me one quick moment.
Oh, okay, cool. I'm actually going to get to talk to her.
Yes, I'm going to give her the phone.
Oh, wow. It's not even a brick house. Hey, good morning. Good morning. Hi, my name is Joe. Hey, good morning. My name is Joe. Are you Shakinia?
Yes.
Good morning. All
Good
right,
morning.
cool. So I was talking by Swan about the property you guys are wanting to sell. I'm highly interested in it, but I want to hear your game plan about the tenants. Like, are you like kind of pushing them, forcing them to, really get out of there, or is it kind of let's see what happens in a couple months and then
Yeah, I've been pushing her to get out of there.
okay?
Actually,
So
yes,
it
I have. I'm pushing her to get out of there.
and are they currently aggressively looking for a place to live?
Yes.
Okay. And so what's going to happen? They're not going to move until they find something? Are you on agreements like that?
Yeah, we on agreement like that. Yes.
Damn. Okay. So this is
Um,
go ahead.
yeah, it's actually my daughter and she have my grandkids. So it's like
Ah. Ah.
you know
Ah.
I definitely want her out of there, and she's understanding that I definitely want her out of there.
I know.
So she's supposed to be out of there for sure in the at least the next 2 months.
Hmm.
She's already found somewhere to go, so she's supposed to be out of there in the next 2 months for sure.
Okay. Okay. And this house, it's not a brick house, correct?
No, it's not.
Okay, because I'm looking at the picture. I wanted to make sure. I was hoping it's not the right picture, but it is. Okay, and once they leave out of the house, it's gonna obviously have to get cleared out with the dumpsters and everything. But what are you trying to get for this house roughly?
Roughly,
I mean, look, and I just want to be honest. If it's not a win-win situation where I win and you win, I can't do business. Like it has to be a win-win,
right.
because there's only a little bit of meat on the bone. It's a two-bedroom house. Not everybody is, running to a two-bedroom, especially nowadays. It's always, more than that. But go ahead. What are you thinking?
No, there's not a lot of people that want a two-bedroom, but it's actually you and I do have one other person that actually is interested in it. But
Yeah,
I
I think it's a good rental property for sure, but not like an end
you know,
home. Or,
it's a two-bedroom and it has a detached garage. I just put a brand new roof on it last summer.
dang.
So
What
yeah,
the
I just put a brand new roof on it last summer.
was that about 5 grand?
It's really not a bad house.
Was it about 5 grand for the roof?
I paid 7 for it.
Okay. Damn. Okay, and then have you done anything else to it that can bring up the value a little more? New windows or anything? New furnace?
Yes, it has new windows. It has new furnace. It has new hot water tank.
So within the last 5 years, all these been added?
Yes, in the last year, not last 5, the last year,
Oh, good.
last summer.
Okay. So you were planning to make it a rental property, and your daughter ended up taking it?
No, what I was going to do with it is that I was going to make it a rental property like to the section what is it?
Oh, Section 8. Yeah.
Somebody that has Section 8, but she ended up needing somewhere to go,
Yep.
and she had her grandbaby, so the school was right by, right behind us. So
And you say you can't live here? No, I know. Hey, so instead, since you've had this house, it hasn't made any money, basically.
she pays me rent.
Okay, good. That's
She
huge.
pays me rent.
Okay, because now it sounds like you're really underwater. But if she's paying rent, then okay, you're still underwater. But no, I know. Listen, I've been in this business inside and out. I've dealt with families. I've done it all, and it's a hard position that you're in. If it was just some renter, you would have a lot less feelings toward this. But it's your grandbabies. I get it. It's rough.
No, actually, it's not rough. It's not rough because she's grown.
Yeah, I know.
I told her,
Right.
I'm ready. I'm actually ready to get rid of the house, and I gave her until 2 months to be out of there. So she definitely has to be out of there.
Okay. So what would happen today if we went to her and you said, "Hey, the house is sold. They need you out by the end of this month." You think she can make it happen?
By the end of
I mean, just tell her that. And what do you think? Do you think she can make 15 days to get out of there? She can make it happen.
I don't think she can be out of there in 15 days, but I know she probably could be out of there within 30 days.
Okay. Okay. Well, what's the best price you're willing to sell me this property? Because I would buy it if it's a price I can work with.
Well, I wanted at least. I was telling my son that I wanted at least 40,000 for it, but I can do at the least. I can do at least uh 35, 30. Somewhere around there. We can, it's definitely negotiable.
Okay. I mean, I was telling him earlier too. The houses that sold within the last 3 months, two of them sold for 16,000, and both of those are about the same. This one's 720 square feet. This one's 528 square feet. 16,000, 16,000. That's kind of the going rate. I feel like when your daughter leaves that house, it's probably gonna look like that.
About 16, no, 16,000 is definitely not enough. 16,000 is definitely not enough. I'm not gonna go no lower than 25,000 for it.
25. I mean, I'm seeing them. Nothing's selling for 25. This one's Here's one that sold for a 20 on Fenelon. And this one's six. This one's exactly like your house. 680 square feet. Lot size 3485. Built in 1943. Same as you. They sold it for 20,000. 2 bedroom. I know. That area, it's a rental area. It's not like, I want to move my whole family to this area. Unless you work there, yeah, it's by the school. Yeah, that too. They've been there. They've been there long-term tenants. Imagine, imagine those houses. Those are like the museums. Dang.
Yeah, it's mostly like older people own those houses that been living there for years with their families.
I like that. That's
It's
awesome.
like really good neighbors. Really good neighbors. They wouldn't have any problems with the neighbors or anything.
I love that. That way you always give them a call.
Yeah. If you ever come and see it, right, you can meet the neighbors and see how they keep up their grass and how it's a nice neighborhood. There's not a lot of kids to, they keep it all like.
No, guys, I'm totally sold on the neighborhood. I just want to make sure I'm buying something that's worth the value. That's all. I can't just say, oh, because you want 35, I'm going to give you 35. It's not worth 35. You wouldn't even buy that for 35 if I had 35,000 in my pocket. I'll probably go.
Yeah, 100%. But like I know, after repair value is what really matters.
Yeah, absolutely. The after repair value is in the 70s, and that's the thing. I'm gonna go probably have to put in a good, let's say 26 to 30,000. So here I am at 50,000, and then I'm gonna sell it for 70.
You don't have to put in like 26 to 30,000 into the house. It's not. It's not like that.
Oh.
It's not like that. And then I did put a brand new roof on it already, and I put a brand new furnace in it, hot water tank. What else did we do to that house?
So there's a basement. Does it have a basement?
Yes, it is. It has a basement.
Okay. Is it finished by any chance?
It's partly finished, and it actually it has extra room in the basement.
Nice.
You have 2 rooms. A room and it got like a room, two rooms and a closet in the basement.
It's like a laundry room down there.
No, it's already a laundry room down there. It's a laundry room. It's a big room, and then it's a little room, and it's a closet.
Okay. Yeah, I know what you're saying. Okay. No bathroom. Just one bathroom upstairs.
No bathroom.
Okay.
Just one bathroom. I was going to put a bathroom in.
Yeah, it has the potential. And there's no upstairs. It's just 2 bedroom. Um,
Yeah, just two bedroom. The upstairs up. Yeah, the downstairs. You can put a kitchen in the basement actually, but
yeah, it sounds like it.
it all depends on what you looking what you looking to do with it. You know. So, but it has a lot of potential, even though it's a two bedroom with a detached garage.
Yeah, I think it'll
The
be a
garage is actually garage is right.
10, 15.
Yes.
10 is gonna get me the house painted. That's all that.
Really?
10 is gonna give me a house painted, bro. That's it. The extra 5, you're talking. I'm gonna do a new kitchen and floors, and bathroom. That's why I kind of know I'm gonna be in it for 20ish, for sure, for sure. Uh, if I'm at 20 and 40, 70, I mean, even that's tight. I wish this was the month that your daughter was leaving, so we can actually, because I don't want this to just stay in limbo here. Do you owe any taxes?
Right.
Do you know any taxes on it?
Probably 2,000. Probably $2,000. That's it. It's current. Everything is current. We probably owe $2,000.
Yeah.
Maybe not even that. Or maybe I'm just thinking that.
Okay.
My husband is at work right now. What time is it?
Hold on. I just pulled it up real quick. You only owe 838.
Okay, I knew it was something like that.
Yeah.
It's definitely
But
current.
they're gonna keep hitting you. They're gonna keep hitting you with those interest fees and the interest and the fees if you don't pay up by the end of this month. You get it? They're gonna add another probably 200-300 bucks, and now you're gonna be at the 1,000. This stuff clicks and clacks so fast, and they know that. They know the renters aren't paying, and that's how they win their houses. They're sick,
Yeah.
sick.
Yeah, the renter don't pay, we pay.
Yeah, I'm saying. So if you don't pay,
But
you
yeah,
lose it.
it's not a problem. I will pay that off before I even sold it to you.
Okay. Well, keep in mind if we're at the closing table, they would take it out. But again, you don't want those fees and the interest to keep going up. That sucks.
Right.
So look, the total market value is about 20,400. How would that number work for you?
20,400.
It's a good number. It's a fair number.
A fair number. 22.
That's fair. 22, but I'll do 22. I'll do 22, but I will not be responsible for the closing costs or anything like that with the title company. But if you do the 24, I'll cover the closing costs on top of that. It's up to you. Because the closing costs, all that's done through the title company. I'm not doing this out of my basement. This is all legit, closing and everything.
Closing cost. I don't even remember what the closing cost was. This shit was crazy.
That's how they get.
And
That's how they get their piece of the action.
Things is different. Yeah, I know, and I know as the years go by, things change. So, your deal sound better.
Yeah, my deal is a little better. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so let's do this because your daughter's still in place. I don't want her to panic and start sending bad karma toward me. Like, who's this guy turning my life upside down? What I'll do in our purchase agreement, I'll put 50 days. Is that fair? That gives everybody enough breathing room?
Yes, it does.
I think so. I think that'll give her enough time. That way, when she gets out of there, it'll also give you enough buffer time to clean up, so you're not, left with all that mess. Okay, that's fair. Can I get the best email address to send to you?
It is Karen. Wait. Karen. Well, yeah. Hold on one moment. Let me get it.
Okay.
Cause he has the business email. My husband does.
Oh, that was my next question. Is it both of your names still on the title?
Yes.
Okay. Because I see Harris and Shakinya.
Yes.
Okay. So where are you guys from with all these cool names? Shakinya, Baiswan, Aksana Bayul. What is this?
I'm from Arkansas, and my husband is from Guam.
Ah. But how'd you get such cool names?
Well, a cool grandparents.
Ah, nice. I like it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, he wanted to talk to you about the coins too. I'll talk about you.
That was my next. That's the second part of our conversation. I'm a big coin collector guy. I'd like to buy them, and
Okay.
yeah, he was saying that you're into that as well.
Yes, I am actually. I have a lot of coins, and I had let my brother get them because he was supposed to sell them for me, but when he came back with them, he done took some, and
Damn.
whoever he had left them with took some.
Left
So,
them with? Come on.
yes, I kind of like fell off with the coins. I kind of like lost interest in it because, yeah, I was basically getting barely anything.
So how come you don't just hold on to them in case our money goes to nothing and now you have some silver pieces and gold pieces?
Yeah, at the time I was in a rut and trying to get rid of them.
Got it. I know. That's why we buy them, because it helps people.
Yeah. Yeah. So this is the email. It's
H.
H as in house, Strozier, which is our last name, STROZ as in zebra, IER 123 at gmail.com.
At Gmail. Okay.
.com, yeah.
Okay. So what I'll do is on the purchase agreement. It's real simple. It's just basically saying, hey, Joe and Shakinya have this purchase agreement for this price. They're going to close in this many days. We're using this title company. It's real simple to read, and I use DocuSign. You're familiar with DocuSign? You just with DocuSign. Yeah, it's an email you'll get, and to sign your signature, you just click the button. That's all it is.
Okay.
Yeah, nothing fancy.
Okay.
My mom and dad use it, so I know anybody can do it. I was gonna say I'll put both. Go ahead.
I don't mean to butt into y'all conversation, but I did wonder. I have been wondering for the longest, and I'm glad I have you on the phone. We were just talking about it. How do I go by getting those online signature exactly? You know what I'm saying? Like I'm trying to find out how to send the contract to the people where they can sign it.
Yeah, that's what I have. That's what DocuSign is.
Okay, so just download DocuSign, and that's what I need.
Yeah, DocuSign is how you would. Yes, 100%. Or there's other ones. There's other companies. I know DocuSign. The cheapest one they have is like $15 a month, and you get like 5 contracts a month. But there might be other companies that are cheaper, or maybe they just do it one as you do it. As you go. So, I mean, if you're not clicking and clacking yet and you need all these contracts, it might not be worth your while. But, you know what I mean? Paying $15 a month for, air. But.
Okay, so the contract is already there. I don't have to place the contract.
Oh, no. You'd have to upload your document. And then once your document's uploaded, that's where, like, the software would let you put, like, a text over it. Yeah, so like you would fill in the blanks with like the text from the software, so that way the person reading the document will then see all the pieces that you filled in. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it definitely does.
Yeah.
Okay.
So DocuSign, check it out. When I send it to your mom, you'll see exactly how it works and what it looks like, and you'll see like how the lines aren't looking even because that's where I put my text in. You know what I'm saying? Like that's where I inserted my wording or my pricing.
Where did you get your files from to use to send those?
You mean where did I come up with my purchase agreement?
Yeah.
Through lawyers, through real estate guys I know. Bro, if you want, when I send my purchase agreement to your mom, just copy it. And just put your name and your company, and that's all you really got to change, really. Because it's all Michigan liability, Absolutely. I mean, hey, we're all here. Like I said, if it's a win-win, it's a win-win. I want to win. You want to win. I can make win-wins all day. There's a lot of food out here that people don't know how to hunt for.
Right.
So, we out here.
So I can imagine that you don't live in Michigan, right? I don't mean to be.
Bro, unfortunately, I do. I used to live in California. I moved back, and every single day I say, why? But now I look at California, and I'm like, damn. Absolutely. I mean, come on. Bro, I had the beach in my backyard every single day, and I went every single day just because I knew I had it. Yeah. The palm trees. Listen, us Michigan people are so stupid. If you put us next to a swamp and a palm tree, we will be so happy. We don't know no better. I swear. Man. Orange trees, lemon trees. My sister had a banana tree. I don't know how that survived. For real, yeah. But I'm on the same page as you guys. And you know what's even more I miss? Every morning, 5 a.m., I used to go surf religiously. Every single morning, I was there. And I haven't done that. Yeah, I haven't done that in God knows forever ago. Too long. Too long.
So you was at the Venice Beach?
Yes, ma'am. Every morning. That's where I live, Venice Beach. Yep. But I would go to Manhattan Beach. I'd go to Hermosa Beach. But, yeah, Venice was my stomping ground. Hell yeah.
Yeah. I used to skateboard when I was younger. I'm older now. I'm 29 now. So I don't really skateboard or nothing like that no more. And I'm more heavy set now. So
No, what are you talking about, bro? You can't skateboard anywhere in Michigan. I brought home my longboard one time when I was visiting. Bro, it's nothing but cracks and everything all over the road. I was taking flips left and right. So don't even worry. You can't even skateboard here.
You understand, right? And
Yeah.
that's the reason why I stopped.
Absolutely. It's nasty. No.
Everything. It's not the same.
It's not. It's not. It's a different lifestyle. It's a different vibe. It's a different vibration, 100%. 1,000%.
Definitely
So.
The vibrations are definitely higher.
I just came back from Arizona. That was the same feeling, man. Everybody had that positive vibe, that high thriving vibe. Because it's warm outside. You're having fun. You're enjoying yourself. I'm so miserable right now. It's sad.
Right.
Yeah.
That's all they talk about is, Mama, you remember when we was in California?
Damn. Well, look, sell me this house and let's go on a family trip. Let's go.
Right.
I need a trip bad. I do need to, do something.
That's right.
Babe, but you know what's crazy? I went back to Cali a couple years ago, and what was different was it just looked so small. Like when I was there, it was just this big world, and now I'm back, and I'm like, I can totally take over this place. And that's all it is. It's just youth. It's just young kids and young people, and I see why they go there. It's the youth that make it grow, and yeah, that's what it is.
And we call ourselves leaving from there because of the gang members and stuff like that. I didn't want my sons to grow up around that.
Yeah, that's guaranteed. That's guaranteed.
It's just as bad here.
It is, yeah, it is. But now here they do it in. Yeah, but they gangbang inside, not outside. It's too cold.
Right. And they was in the school back then.
Oh my God. Where were you guys living in Cali?
Long Beach.
Sweet. I love Long Beach. That was chill too.
Yeah, it's a beautiful place.
It is. And you know what, bro? It's so affordable and it's so close to the water. It's like a nice kept secret, to be honest. But you guys probably weren't by the water because you're inland more. And that's where the gangs are.
Right.
They're not hanging out by the...
We had to go to Venice Beach. It wasn't in our backyard. Right.
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was really nice, though. It was a nice experience.
It is. And you know what's even crazier? I swear if you were on camera with me right now, I would show you my screen. And I have the live Venice Beach cam going. I watch it all day long. Go online. Go on YouTube. Type in Venice Beach cam. And I watch this thing religiously. Like, religiously.
Right.
So, I miss it a lot. I really do.
Is it live?
Yeah, it's live. It's live. What's crazier is the other day when the fires were going, I rewinded it to their early morning. I never in my life saw the sky purple like that. Oh, my God. From all the, smoke and everything. It was crazy. But,
I know it was beautiful.
Yeah. You guys are giving me goosebumps, man.
He said, is
No, you just go on YouTube and type in Venice Beach Cam live, and it's like on the W Hotel or the V Hotel.
Yeah, that's sweet.
It is.
Right.
It is, and then you can even
Right.
hear it. But yeah. No, I'm glad I got to talking to you guys. What's even crazier is I was telling Baswan that I was calling somebody named Abdullah to see if he's selling a house. Isn't that crazy?
Right.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. All right, so
I did want to ask you though, you don't do like classes to teach what you do you?
I'll tell you what, bro. I'll do you one better. Like, I'll have you do what I do. I'll have you work under me. I'll give you the leads to call and talk to, like how I'm talking to, and see if we can come up with a price, how I'm doing to come up with a price. You hear me. I'm not doing no tricks. I'm not doing no Jedi mind tricks. I'm talking to you. I'm hearing you out. I'm seeing where you're coming from. I'm pulling up what the computer is showing me, and I'm comparing it. I mean, it's not science what I'm doing over here, right? I'm just a human talking to humans.
Right.
If you can do that, I swear to you, I'll put you on. I got a lot of lead flow that needs calls, that needs follow-ups all day.
I'm definitely down to do all of them, possibly all of them. I've been trying to get into this for so long. I promise you, you've never met somebody so adamant.
Thank God, because I pray for this a lot. And what's even crazier is, never mind, we'll get into that another day. But yeah, I'll definitely get. This is your cell phone, right? The 2831. Okay, cool.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah,
Now,
he definitely has. He was even saying, "Mama, let me sell your house, and I'll give you a nice amount off of there." And I say, "Wow, thanks. You're gonna charge me."
man. Hey, listen.
He said, "Mama, it's only business. It's only business. I gotta get a percentage, right?" It starts at home.
Listen, your son's even just like my son. My son's 7 years old and he talks like that. Imagine that. Oh my God. But what I'm gonna do is I'll get with you after me and your mom wrap up. But I want to send you guys over the purchase agreement, and I'll call you back and we can walk over through it together. Is that cool?